As the Big Ten takes center stage this weekend with their conference championship game featuring Ohio State and Wisconsin, news coming down that one of those teams who are bowl eligible could be missing out on the postseason. I'm John Brickley with your latest ESPN headline. For more on this story, we'll welcome in ESPN.com Big Ten reporter Adam Rittenberg. Adam, the conference has informed all teams involved. What more can you tell us about this situation?
Yeah, John, the conference is trying to cover all the bases, and certainly with the new agreement with the Orange Bowl, if a Big Ten team gets into the Orange Bowl, and Michigan State's well-positioned to do so, the league won't have a team in the Citrus Bowl, and if it only has two teams in those New Year's Six games, then one of its bowl-eligible teams will be left out. It's an unusual year in that all of the bowl slots are going to be filled by bowl-eligible teams. These are all contracted spots. So there's no so-called at-large spots available. So if Michigan State goes to the Orange Bowl and the Big Ten gets only one other team into those Big Six bowls, there will be someone on the outside looking in.
We know, Adam, the implications that this Ohio State-Wisconsin Conference Championship game will play for the college football playoff rankings, the final ones coming up on Sunday. How closely are all these other teams going to be watching Ohio State and Wisconsin?
Yeah, ironically, John, you think every Big Ten team would want a team in the college football playoff, and if you're at the bottom and in danger of being left out of the bowl, talking about Illinois and Rutgers and Maryland, teams like that, you actually want Wisconsin to win, because Wisconsin would then earn an automatic berth to a New Year's Six game. Ohio State almost for sure would not fall out of the top 10. They'd go to a New Year's Six game, and then with Michigan State in the Orange Bowl, that would still ensure that every Big Ten bowl-eligible team would have a spot in a bowl game.
Illinois, Penn State, both 6-6. Rutgers and Maryland are 7-5. When it's all said and done, Adam, what's your gut telling you on who could be on the outside looking in when it's all said and done?
Yeah, John, I'd be very surprised if it's Penn State, because this is their first bowl appearance, as you know, since 2011 because of the NCAA sanctions. I think Illinois could be in some trouble at 6-6, barely getting in, but then they may be a better traveling option and maybe closer to that last Big Ten bowl tie-in spot than Rutgers or Maryland. So I think all three of those teams have to be a little bit concerned. And the Big Ten said, listen, we're not going to advocate for one team over another, but you guys as schools certainly can reach out to these bowls and tell them why you deserve this last spot.
He's ESPN.com Big Ten reporter Adam Rittenberg with the very latest surrounding the Big Ten Conference. A reminder as well to tune in to the final playoff rankings coming up 12:30 Eastern Time on Sunday on ESPN Television. I'm John Brickley with your latest ESPN headline.